Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to another lecture regarding MRCS, and it is based on question and answer session. So here the question, first of all, read the question very carefully here. So here we can see a 73 years old man is due to undergo a radical prostatectomy for carcinoma of the prostate gland, to which of the lymph nodes will a tumor drain primarily. So here, after careful reading, we can see here a 73 years old man undergone radical prostatectomy. That means the prostate gland and some other structure outside the prostate gland also removed for carcinoma of the prostate gland. To which of the lymph node will the tumor primarily drain? That means what is the lymphatic drainage of the prostate? So here the options are para-aortic, internal iliac, superficial inguinal, mesorectal, and none of the above. So we have to find out one of the lymph node group. Here we can see the para-aortic, internal iliac, superficial inguinal lymph node, or mesorectal, or none of these above. So we have to find out one of the options which is compatible with the answer of the question. That means the lymphatic drainage of the prostate. So here in this picture we can see there is the urinary bladder. Here this bag, this is the urinary bladder, and from the urinary bladder here we can see the urethra starts, and this just below the urinary bladder there is a structure, and this structure is the prostate gland. So we have to find out the lymphatic drainage of this prostate gland. We can see the some other structures such as here we can see the rectum, which lies just behind the prostate gland. In this picture we can see this is the prostate gland, and here we can see the urinary bladder, and it attaches with the ureter. So the from this prostate where the lymphatic uh, drainage. So here we can see this is the prostate gland, and here we can see they are going into different part, and here this is the internal iliac group. Here we can see the internal iliac artery, and here the lymph node group, they are internal iliac lymph node group, and from the prostate they drain into the internal iliac lymph node group. In this picture we can see here this is the prostate. Here the urinary bladder, and prostate lies just below the urinary bladder, and from there we can see the lymphatics drains into this area. If we highlight here this area and this area, and over here we can see this is the common iliac is divided into the external iliac and internal iliac artery. Here we can see this is the external iliac artery, and this is the internal iliac artery, and this lymph node group, it lies along the internal iliac artery. So it is called internal iliac artery group of the lymph node. And here we can see in the information from the prostate, then uterus in case of female, it drains into the internal iliac lymph node. So it is now clear that the prostate, it drains into the internal iliac group of the lymph node. So during radical prostatectomy for the carcinoma of the prostate gland, for radical, there will be different structure will be removed, including the lymph node group. And in case of prostate, as they drain into the internal iliac group of the lymph node, so they also have to be removed. So our answer here, the prostate, it primarily drain into the lymph node group of the internal iliac. Thank you all.